Next, we're going to discuss the use of the calibration station. I just want to review how everything ties together with the calibration station and the instrument and the cylinder of gas. We have the cylinder of gas that has the concentration that the unit's been set up to receive on the label. We have the demand flow regulator that's attached to the cylinder. Then a smaller diameter Tygon tubing that is running to the calibration station. It runs to the back end of the instrument that's labeled CalGas. And then we have an inlet labeled the air key or air probe that on the back end is inserted a dust mist fume filter to keep the insides of the cal station clean and particulate free. Again, when we start to calibrate the instrument, we want to make sure the instrument's installed with it off, and then we turn the instrument on. It starts communicating with the cal station. And then what you see to the front end of the calibration station, you have several buttons. Okay? On the far left is a position switch. I suggest you turn that position switch to number 6. If you look on the manual to page 20, it will identify each position and what each position means. But on position 6, we're going to flow gas to the monitor for a certain amount of time. The way it's set up is 30 seconds of clean air, 45 seconds of gas exposure, and then if it fails the bump, which I'll show you which buttons allow you to bump the instrument, it will automatically go to calibration. Okay? So if you're looking to bump the instrument itself, there is a button that's labeled bump, and we push the bump button, bumps the unit, and it will show up as pass if it passes without any failure on the sensors. If it fails, it will immediately go to cal without any buttons being pushed at that point. It's automatic, and that's why I prefer to set the switch position to 6. You also have several other keys. There is a cal button, but the cal button, if you decide not to bump and go directly to cal, you can just push the cal button. That is an option that allows you to pick the button that you feel best will suit the way the gas is flowed to the unit, and if you're looking to just challenge or bump the instrument, you have that option. You also have a button that's labeled volume. The instrument itself is actually able to receive an additional sensor that does percent by volume, which the unit does not have in it, but if you're looking to go in that direction to install that sensor, you could calibrate it on that percent by volume by using that button that's labeled volume. Then the last key on the far right is referred to as copy. The copy button is able to retrieve or extract all the information that this single calibration station has seen. It's able to retain up to 200 points, whether it be bump history or calibration history, and transfer it over to a flash drive.